Hi, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube friends and family. Today we're doing a special video. We're doing a delivery for our Peloton bike. You've heard about them. People talk about them. You see the commercials. And so today I'm having one delivered. I thought that it would be a good opportunity to demonstrate and show you how they're delivered, talk a little bit about the bikes and the pricing that they have right now. We are in a special kind of time because everyone is kind of stuck in their residences. And so I wanted to experience what others are experiencing in terms of trying to stay fit in this time where we can't really get out and we have to continue to social distance. So we're going to talk about Peloton delivery. I'm going to show you what happens when they bring the bike, how they assemble it, and then we're going to then use it. So that's it. So once they do that, I'll show you what it looks like already set up. We'll go through some of the basics, and then that'll be kind of like the unboxing. And then as we go along, I'll take you through the journey of actually using the bike, show you some of the classes and things like that, and show you why this might be the purchase for you during these kind of lock-in pandemic times. So anyway, let's get at it. So the bike's not too heavy to pick up and put inside?
Yeah, so all together it's 140 pounds.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, they have wheels on the front also, so you get two wheels in the front and wheels on the
Yeah. All right, it's just like a exercise bike that you find in the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. So how many deliveries y'all doing a day now on average?
9 to 10.
Oh, wow.
That's what's here, 9 to 10.
Oh, that's what's up though. At least your business not, on the downturn. People like struggling for what they call it, for work, man. This is all right.
Right.
Tell you. They killing it with the Peloton stuff now, man. And they making it like super cheap.
Yeah.
So, and it seemed like the assembly and stuff is so easy. So once I hook everything up, I just hook it up to my Wi-Fi and I'm good to go,
like
right?
you was doing your computer. This is just a big old Android here.
Oh, that's what's up.
Good to go.
That's what's up. The adjustments are easy, right?
All
So
these knobs left and loosey, right and tighty.
yeah.
This is for your seat going up and down. This is for your seat going back and forth.
Yup.
You have one for your handlebars to do it up and down if you want.
Right.
But we set it to the highest height, less stress on your lower back. All right. And then you also have those coordinates on the side so that you can always just come to the bike and know where your coordinates at.
Got it. And then are you always supposed to use the bike with the lock-in shoes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. For the most part, unless your pedals will change.
Right. Oh, so you can change out the pedals too.
Yeah, but the only thing about changing out the pedals is something do go wrong with your bike. Change them back because they may ask for a picture or stuff.
Gotcha. And then like for repairs and stuff like that, they just come out to the house?
Yes, indeed. Especially once all the stuff is over with, we'll come out to the house, repair your bike for you. If we can't repair it,
Right.
we'll go ahead and replace your bike with a whole new one.
Yo, that's what's up.
Yes, indeed.
No, I appreciate it, man. Y'all good to go. So that's it, right? I just wheel it in.
You can wheel it in, or we can just place it right through the thrust hole for you if you want.
Oh, can y'all do that?
Yeah,
Oh, yo,
yeah,
good
yeah.
look, man. You guys, man. Let me tell you, man. I appreciate you. Cool. Good look.
No problem, man. You take it easy, boss, man.
YouTube friends and family, y'all saw a little bit of the delivery process. Because of the chance of infection, they actually assemble your bikes outside your unit or outside your house, and they will actually bring it across the threshold for you, but then you have to move it yourself. The nice part about the bike though is it is just like the bikes that you find inside your local gym. And so it has wheels on the front to make it easier to move. The bike weighs about 145 or 165 pounds, something like that. I'll drop the numbers in there just so you can see. But it looks like, it's pretty easy to move. We're gonna move it to where it's supposed to be. I will let you know how difficult it is. The bike doesn't look too heavy, but we shall see. Delivery guys advise wiping everything down, and we wanna make sure that we're safe for things coming in from outside your house. You can wipe your bike down, and they recommend cleaning it just like you'd clean it in the gym. but you can't use bleach-based products. You can only use alcohol-based products. So what I did is I just made a towel covered in isopropyl alcohol, and we're just wiping it down. We're gonna touch it and we're gonna move it. And I think they said you're gonna hook it up just like an Android device to your Wi-Fi, and then we'll see how all of that works. The nice part about what you heard, I don't know if you heard the delivery guys, but they said that if you have any issues with your Peloton bike or treadmill, they actually come out to your units. They'll come out to your house and they'll actually make sure that they fix it. So we're wiping it down. They have a water bottle. They have 2 water bottle slots, which is nice. And we're gonna move it. So I'm not gonna show you me moving it, only because I wanna make sure that I'm safe. Remember, safety first. But I did wipe the whole unit down. And so hopefully we don't encounter any viruses. And then I'm gonna show you how to set it up. All right, let's get at it. Now I've moved my bike to the location I wanted. I'm actually probably gonna move it over a little bit. The bike is not too heavy. Like I said, they have wheels on the front. And so you can move it, but when you get to like these kind of defined locations of getting your bike in there, then you have to like pick it up. So if you have 2 people, it's actually easier, but if you're strong enough, it's not that difficult to move. It's just not something you want to like try to carry in your arms like you're carrying a little kid, because it is, the weight distribution is kind of a little bit strange. Most of the weight is concentrated in the front. I'll move this out of the way, but so far that's the kind of like the placing. And now we're gonna move it over a little bit, and then I'll show you the accessories, and I'll also show you how to set it up. So, and the Peloton, nice thing about Peloton is Peloton has a nice setup guide video that you can walk through, and I'll show you how to set up everything. So we're gonna go through that and I'll show you. So one of the beauties of the Peloton bike that I'm finding out is that they come set ready for you to get the workout. So the equipment and accessories that you get. So again, the tablet came in this huge box, and it was set up like just a computer screen. So it's a huge computer, iPad, Android / device that is on your bike, ready to go for you to start streaming. But then it comes with all the tools for setup, so you can do things like swapping out your screens and things like that if you have to do that yourself. And then it comes with the power supply, and then kind of an instruction guide on the bike tablet. The other thing that we have, and I'm gonna do an unboxing of this, is that the Peloton bike has Peloton bike shoes. And so, you know, the shoes, if you use a referral code, you can get $100 off the bikes, and the shoes are about 125 bucks. So you basically get the Peloton shoes for 25 bucks, which is actually nice. So far, I'm like super excited about the setup of the bike. I haven't set the bike up yet. I'm gonna do a separate video on how to really set it up. I've just placed it, but I wanted you to see just kind of the stuff that came with the bike. Now we're gonna do just unboxing the shoes, just so you see what the shoes look like. Again, I'm not gonna review the shoes. I'm just gonna unbox it, have you look at it. You've seen the bike, and so let's get at it. So talk about the things, that the tools that are included: Allen wrenches, regular wrenches, key wrenches. All those things are included, and I would suggest that you keep them in the bag that they sent them in, because you're probably gonna need it. My plugs I will need once I hook the bike up. I haven't hooked it up, and I'll do a video to walk you through how to do that, how to hook it up to your network so that your bike is ready to go, and then you'll do your accounts and things like that. But what I really wanted to do today is I wanted to, Peloton is, they talk about other bikes out there and things like that, but Peloton really gives you that premium feel. It's a premium bike. Packaging is premium. It's kind of like when I talked about early on, like some of the things that you get from Android, or I should say Google, when they were doing their phones, and from the Apple phones. that experience where just all the packaging is premium looking. So this Peloton box, this is the shoes, and then you slide it out of the sleeve and you have the Peloton box. Now this box, if you see it, it's like embossed. It's kind of cool. It has like a little coloring to it. You see that? But it doesn't have a coloring to it. When you look at it, just looking at it yourself, you don't see the coloring. It's just black. And so that's kind of cool. And so it's a black box with red lettering. So let's see, these are your cycling shoes. We're gonna go in. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna set this aside. So the Peloton shoes have of course, the Peloton P like logo on it. And these are lock-in shoes, adjustable. And you can use the Allen wrench to adjust the kind of things. But when you lock this in, you're pretty much good to go. You don't want to put this, if you have hardwood floors, you don't want to put this on the hardwood floor. Even though this is plastic and this has like a kind of rubber bottom, you could theoretically scratch your floors, because this is plastic too, but you could theoretically scratch your wooden floors. So if you're gonna get a Peloton bike, I forgot to order my mat because I think I forgot when my bike was coming. And so I have a bike coming, I have a mat coming next week. But the shoes look pretty comfortable. You know, quick release, Velcro. Velcro. All in all, I'm not mad at it. Now, that being said, you probably don't have to buy Peloton shoes. You just need shoes that actually have lock-in, like when you go to your gym. But since your local gym is closed right now, you might as well invest in some good shoes and get your bike riding on, right? Like, I've never liked lock-in shoes for outside of the gym activity. Like, I just feel like, there's just too many things that can go wrong. You might want to jump off your bike if a car is about to hit you, and it's hard to jump out of shoes that are strapped to your feet that are locked in your bike. That's it for this Peloton video. I just wanted to show you a little bit about what came in with the delivery, setting the bike or putting the bike in the right location, and then some of the accessories like the shoes. And again, like I said, I'm waiting for the mat to come. I will go through the setup in my next video. Please hit that like button for the algorithm. If you have comments about the bike or questions, put it down in the suggestions below. I will put in the description a link to the discount code so you can get the shoes for basically 25 bucks. And Peloton's running a special right now. You know, I'm not being paid by Peloton or anything like that, but they're running a special right now, 39 months, no interest, which you can't beat it. I mean, like, you're going to be stuck at home. You're probably not paying a gym membership right now. So you might as well do it. It comes out to around like $50-something a month to pay it off in 39 months with no interest. So basically they're just giving you a cash, interest-free loan to get the bike, and then you're good to go. Anyway, we're gonna go through this journey. I'm gonna see how this works in terms of setting it up. I'll put that up. I will also go through the journey and see like, what do we think of the classes? Right now, they're not doing live classes because of all the pandemic stuff going on, but they have a lot of recorded classes, so it's gonna seem like it's live. And you know, it's always nice and being interactive, and the leaderboards still work so that you can still compete with your friends, and people around the world to try to get to the top of that leaderboard, because really, ultimately, that's what you wanna do. You wanna get to the top of that leaderboard. So anyway, subscribe, like below. This is your boy GB Reviews. This is Peloton at its finest. I'm trying to upgrade my life. I don't have a motorcycle anymore, but now I got an exercise bike, so hopefully we'll see some improvements. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know if you like it. If you don't, subscribe, like below, and I'm out. Subscribe and like below. Peloton.
Subscribe right below.